Welcome back. In this part, we're going to be mopping up and getting our little support requests done that we have remaining. Let's begin here with this large monster that's prowling around. We got a crit on it, which is cool. So let's see about getting some... Actually, let's get courage going. Kind of want to get him back if I can very quickly with Strike Bell. And I want to use that crit very quickly with Randy, though. Because a crit with Randy is going to be very, very powerful, so... But if I can get Lloyd doing courage again, then throw out maybe the others' S-crafts, maybe I'll get them dead very quickly. Or maybe I'll kill some of them now. Like so. Just like Jabus, Randy. You know what, I'll hold on to everything then. It's like, it's just you, then. Ooh. Oh, of course, you can't use your thing. Crimson Ray. Buttercups. Nice fighter. Ooh. Look, craft book. At a glance, the contents appear to fit any and Wazzy's styles. Would you like to give it a try, Wazzy? But of course. Yeah, we know that. Right, so... what's next up on our list? Let's get out of this area first. So, detective... let's see. Assisting the Republican Inspector. Thanks to the trade conference, we do not have enough trained inspectors available. Thus, I am requesting the assistance of the Special Support Section. Meet me in Crossbell Station for more details. You know what then, seeing as that's only up the road, I'll just run there. But I'll need to get my car back over to Crossbell, really. So... there we go. It passed us. It must have passed us, that's the only thing there. Here we are, Crossbell Station. The Republican Inspector Office sent us the request, right? Yeah, let's see if we can find him. I assume he's going to be up top. Where else would he be? Could be him. I'm headed to Erebonia on a business trip. Can't say I'm not interested in the trade conference, but I'm sure they'll write all about it in the Imperial Chronicle. Yes, they probably will. It's got to be you, looking at your uniform. Do you kids happen to be the Special Support Section? We are. We received your support request and came to inquire for more details. You're the station's Republican Inspector, correct? That I am. My name is Marlowe, and I was transferred here from the Republican Army. I'd like to get started right away. Will you be accepting my request? Yes. We'd be glad to lend a hand. Thank you. Allow me to explain what you'll be doing. It's rather simple. There's one task you need to complete. You'll be assisting me with the inspections on a train bound for Calvard. You mean like checking the passengers' entry papers? The Imperial Inspection Officer had us lend a hand with that one. I think we can manage that. Just have to check to see if there's any suspicious persons or items on board, right? Precisely. Having experience will make this all go by more smoothly. Keep in mind that security is currently much stricter across the city due to the trade conference. Not only is our usual inspection process more rigorous, we're also obligated to cooperate with the police department. We simply don't have enough inspectors to handle the increased workload right now, hence my request. The train bound for Calvard is now arriving at Platform 1. Please watch your step as you make your way to the platform. That's our train. I'll give you all the details once we're on the platform. Take a look at that. I feel like I've seen this before. The Eisengraph, a train exclusively used by the Imperial government. Its magnificence is a symbol of the Empire itself. There's certainly something imperial about it. Maybe because the Blood-and-Iron Chancellor came on that thing. That cocky bastard sure loves to stand out. It's damn impressive, I'll give it that. I'd hazard a guess that no mirror was spared building it either. Yes, and its impressiveness extends past its appearance. But it is currently the fastest orbital train in existence. That cannot be entirely certain, since the exact specs are not publicly disclosed. That's impressive. I wouldn't expect any less from a nation with a vast railway infrastructure as Erebonia's. In that respect, no other nation on the continent rivals them. That much is clear. The Empire is often in a league of its own. I'd like to explain the request. Are you ready? Sorry, we didn't mean to get distracted. Please continue. Very well. Like I mentioned before, I'd like your assistance with inspecting a train. You are to examine all the passengers' entry applications and luggage. Afterwards, you'll participate in the train's safety inspection. Kind of safety inspection. We'll get to it when the time comes. I'll give you a set of instructions to follow for various checks. I see there are 6 of you in total. I'll have you split into 3 pairs. I want 2 pairs to inspect the cabins and 1 to personally assist me. We're inspecting in pairs. We did it alone last time. During the inspection we did earlier this year, we all worked individually. That's right, you've done this before. For a typical inspection, 1 person would suffice, however we need to be more thorough right now. The conference calls for stricter inspections, hence why you'll be working in pairs. Understood? I'll trust you to decide how you will split into pairs. You can even resort to rock, paper, scissors if you feel the need. Rock, paper, scissors? Yes. There isn't that great a need to put much thought behind these teams. However, I think the best course of action is to decide the teams as quickly as possible. Okay, I understand. In that case, we don't have any objections to deciding that way. Sounds like fun, so why not? How will we decide on who plays? I have an idea. This is taking much longer than just going like, right, you. It's like, you wanted this to be quick. Just be like, right, you 2 at the front are together, you 2 behind are together, and you 2 at the back are together. Done. Everyone will play simultaneously, and if 2 people play the same hand, they'll form a pair. Repeat this process until you've settled on your teams. You seem awfully familiar with this. I suppose that's true. Back when I worked in Calvard, we used this method to divvy up our work. It's a flexible concept that stuck-up Erebonia inspectors refuse to use. I'm not sure I'd call that attitude flexible either. It likely boils down to the differences in the country's cultures. Sure could be. Anyway, wanna give it a whirl? Sounds good. Alright guys, let's give this a try. I thought I was playing rock, paper, scissors. Why do I get a choice of like rock, paper or scissors? Makes no sense. I want to play all 3 at the same time. It doesn't really matter, does it? It's that sort of thing, it's that case of like... I'm gonna go with what I normally play, which is rock, so... Rock, paper, scissors! Tew and I were the only ones to play scissors. That means we will make for 1 pair. Alright, what about the rest of us? Let's keep playing until we have 2 more teams. Yeah, on to round 2. I always play rock, so... Rock, paper, scissors. And I warn you, I may be luring you into a false sense of security if you ever meet up being like, let's play rock, paper, scissors, and then suddenly, paper. And you've been defeated. Maybe. Maybe more like I'd play scissors. But yeah, you'll see. You'll see. Noel and I both played rock. No complaints from me. Let's give that inspection everything we have. Means the cool kids are left over to form the 3rd team. It should be fun. Looks like you're all ready to go. How do we divide the work? Let's see. I need help moving something, so I'd like the extra muscle from the men. Sounds like a job for me and Wazzy. Wonderful. Now I'm regretting being paired with you. You better believe I'm going to work you two boys hard. Alright, let's get to our posts. I want the other two teams to split up to the cabins. We've made the announcement already, so let everyone know you're assistant inspectors and you should be fine. Roger, sir. I thought your name was Lloyd. Alright. We're in charge of the last two cabins. It looks like we have a lot of passengers to inspect. Alright, let's carefully check them, one at a time. Alright. Excuse us, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but may we see your entry papers and check your luggage? Oh, man. I hope you're okay. I don't think he hurt you. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. I was spacing out, wasn't I? You're the inspection officers, right? Please, go right ahead. This will only take a moment. Okay, your luggage and papers are all checked. Thank you for your cooperation. No problem. I'm headed for my hometown in Audit State. But Mars, alright. Excuse me, we're assistant inspectors. Our apologies, but we're going to have to check your entry papers and luggage. I see, go right ahead. Good luck with your inspections. Thanks. They'll be done in a jiffy. That's one inspection all wrapped up. Your luggage and entry papers are good to go. Thanks for your time. Not at all. It's only right that I let you guys do your jobs. Thank you. Bye-bye. You're welcome. Aww. I'm going to visit my parents in Calvard. My little girl has been eager to see her grandma and grandpa. Just look at that smile on her face. Adorable. Pardon us, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry for the trouble, but we'll need to inspect your luggage and entry papers. I've been waiting for you. Go right ahead and do your worst. Okay. What's with this guy? Okay, I've checked your entry papers and all your luggage. Thanks for the cooperation. So did you notice, eh? This folder full of contracts. I'm in the middle of some big negotiations. I can't wait to get these signed, sealed, and delivered. These bad boys are going to make me a killing. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, how about that? I hope it goes well. That's why I was acting strangely. I can just close this business deal. I'll be raking in the profits. I can't wait. Hi there, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry for the inconvenience, but we need to check your luggage and entry papers. No inconvenience at all, go ahead. Alright, I'm all done. Your papers and luggage all check out. However, something wrong. Doesn't appear to be a boarding ticket among your luggage. Care to explain? You didn't see a ticket? No, that can't be. I'm sure I placed it in my bag. Can't find it. Where could it have gone? It's not in my pocket either. I'm so sorry, but could you wait just a moment? I'm sure I have my ticket somewhere in here. Alright, we'll give you a minute and come back to you. Let's continue inspecting the others. We'll keep an eye on him and circle back. I'm sorry, but could you hold on a moment? I'm sure my ticket is somewhere around here. Hello? It's just as I heard. The Eisengraph is a marvel among all trains. I can hardly contain myself. Is she drooling? Pardon us, we're assistant inspectors. Can't you see I'm busy train watching, which would be train spotting? The papers are in the bag, so knock yourselves out. Okay then. Alright, we've finished checking your papers and luggage. Thanks for cooperating with us. I wonder how much longer until we depart. I'm not ready to say goodbye to you. She really likes trains, doesn't she? I wonder how many more minutes we have together, my sweet. I'm not ready to say goodbye yet. Sorry to bother you, we're assistant inspectors. We're here to check your entry papers and luggage, if that's alright with you. As if I have any of a choice in the matter. Go ahead, just try to make it quick. Right, this won't take long. We're done checking your luggage, and your entry papers check out too. Thank you for your cooperation. Whatever. As I said, it's not like I had a choice in the matter. Is that all then? Do me a favor and make yourself scarce. Of course, if you'll excuse us. This is a lot more stressful than I thought it would be. We're done here, right? Get lost. Excuse us, we're assistant inspectors? I'm sorry for the trouble, but we need to check your luggage and entry papers. Huh? What's the big deal? Why'd you have to go through our stuff? Hey, knock it off. There's no need to be rude to the guy. Sorry about her, she can be a bit of a handful. Please forgive her for being such an idiot. Idiot? Where do you get off? Some older brother you are. I can start, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, we're all done inspecting your entry papers and luggage. Thank you for being patient. No, it's totally fine. If anything, I should be apologizing for what my sister put you through. What the hell? If anyone should be apologizing here, it should be me for how much of a stupid... Let's get the heck out of here. My brother is such a pompous jug. My little sister can be so annoying. Good day, we're assistant inspectors. That outfit. Are they Heiyue? Is there a problem? Can we help you? Kinda wish we had Ellie now. Wait, Shin? You're from the SSS. What are you two doing here? We're assisting with the train inspections as part of our support request. That's why we approached you to check your luggage and papers. So that's it. The SSS even takes on these sorts of tasks, don't they? Very well, if that's the case, then hurry up with your inspection. And done. Your papers and luggage are good to go. Thanks for your cooperation. I was merely cooperating because I had to. Goodbye, you two. Yeah, take care, Shin. I think that's everyone. The only thing left to do is return to the gentleman who misplaced his boarding ticket. He's in the 4th car. Alright, let's head back to there immediately and check. Give me my ticket back! Lloyd. Yeah, let's go. I knew it was one of you two. Who did it? Fess up already. Excuse me, what's going on here? Oh, it's the inspector from before. You got here just in time, Inspector. This old fart is accusing me of What did you just say? Old fart? Everyone calm down. We can't sort this out unless you each give us your side of the story. I have the full picture now. The ticket this gentleman purchased was for the 4th car and bound for Orchid State. These two gentlemen claim to have bought the same kind of ticket. Finally, you're accusing one of them of having stolen your ticket, hence why it is missing. Is that right? Yes, exactly. There's no doubt in my mind that I had that ticket on me when I walked onto the train platform. I could have lost it between there and here. Doesn't make any sense. And a reasonable explanation is that one of them stole it. I understand why you'd think that, but can't jump to that conclusion yet. I didn't believe what he wants, I say. He's just a senile old man. How dare you, you little... That's enough. You two need to settle down. We're not going to get anywhere if you keep hurling insults at one another. I have a simple question to ask the two of you, who each have a ticket. What is the reason behind traveling to your destination? Business? Pleasure? We need to know that first. My reason? Does that have to do with anything? Are you going to prove my innocence with just that? Possibly, yes. One of you is holding a stolen ticket, then your motivation for traveling would have been fabricated. meaning the corporate could slip up and make themselves known. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Might just work. It's perfect. Well then, answer the lad's questions. Very well. I'm a trader and I'm on my way to hold very important negotiations in Orid State. I have the contracts right here. My client is an Oredian business known as the Louis Xing Company. What reason would I have to steal a ticket from some senile old man? Alright. What about you, sir? My hometown is in Orid State. Is that enough of a reason to travel there? No one is saying it isn't. Didn't help much. I won't be able to come to a conclusion at this rate. How amusing. One of them is a bold-faced liar. Shin, what are you doing here? Passengers aren't supposed to move to different cars while inspections are happening. Haven't you already finished inspections? Think you can let this one slide? That's not... Fine. Came because the scene you're all causing looked like a lot of fun. Allow me to join in too. The fun? What do you mean when you said one of them is a liar? You see, let's start with the trader. You said you're in negotiations with a company called Li Xing, yes? If that's the case, what's the nature of those contracts? This is nonsense. Why must I go along with the questions of some child? If you must know, they're over the wholesale of exotic vegetables and spices grown in Orid. As you may know, Orid is quite famous for its agriculture. The the company is an affiliate of Heiyue Trading Limited, based in the Eastern Quarter. They're quite legitimate, so there's no basis to be suspicious, is there? So you say, I'm indeed aware of that company. However, that company is a mere startup with no real foothold in Orid's economy. It is in no position to be holding international negotiations. That much is for certain. What? How the hell would you know? A good question. Here's my answer. Understood. I've had enough of your insolence towards the young master. You stand in the presence of the grandson of Heiyue Elder Master Shin. Elder's grandson? You must be joking. That suit you're wearing, I know I've seen it before. No, this can't be happening. Now, do you get it? So what's your aim here? What are you after? Well, But I'm sure you'll have fun telling the inspection officer all about it while you're in interrogation. That was amazing, Shin. Yeah, Shin's a precocious one, that's for sure. Now it's your turn. Shin? Me? What do you want with me? Isn't he your culprit? Oh, when did I ever say that? We're not finished here at all. You said that you're from Orid, is that right? Yeah, I'm going back to my hometown. If you're from Orid, then you shouldn't have any trouble answering me this. In addition to its agriculture, Orid State is famous for its remote destinations. Not to mention its many hot springs. So which of these are hot springs in Orid? A. The Elmo Hot Spring. B. The Palm Hot Spring. Or C. The Orid Hot Springs. Go on, answer. Huh? It's obvious, isn't it? Everyone knows about the famous Orid Hot Springs. I see. What's so funny? You think I'm an idiot? You get one over on a child. The Orid Hot Springs? There's no such thing. Why would there be hot springs with such a cliche name, you fool? If you're really from Orid, you would have simply answered that none of them are in Orid State. How about I ask you another question? Though honestly, I only expect you to dig your grave even further. Where are you from, really? Well... not that it's any of your business, but I'm actually Calvardian. But I live in Orid now. Please, you have to believe me. Oh, really? What do you think, Special Support Section? We've established that each of them are liars, but which one is the ticket thief? Right, let's think about this. The Like, the younger one doesn't make any sense at all, so there you go. I would suspect the young man. Granted, the trader exaggerated the contracts he showed us, which I do find suspicious. We may not know his motives, but he clearly went to great lengths to fool us. Committing a misdemeanor after all of that preparation wouldn't make much sense. We should also take into account that if the thief's destination isn't Orid, they would use the ticket to depart at a stopover location. Which is what leads me to you. You're a corporate, aren't you? I am... Well done. There's no use feigning ignorance anymore. You can't keep covering up your lies. Have some honor as a man and confess your crimes. But please don't turn me in. What? And why wouldn't we? It's my ma. She's in hospital in Calvard. That's why I have to go see her. There was no other way. Oh. Well, this is a surprise. Go on, explain yourself. Okay. The truth is I'm studying to gain acceptance into St. Ursula Medical College, and my family is very poor. Ma sacrificed so much just so I could come over to Crossbell. I've been paying my way ever since with part-time jobs. Out of the blue, I got a call saying that Ma had suddenly collapsed and was taken to the hospital, and he wanted to visit her but didn't have the mirror for a ticket. So you stole one, isn't that right? Yes, it's true. I did it. So sorry, Ma. I just wanted to... Your circumstances being what they are, I understand, but we cannot overlook theft. And how about this? I'll pay for your ticket. Huh? Really? What do you say, old man? He gives you the ticket back. Can you forgive him and overlook this? Well, if he gives the ticket back, I have no reason to escalate things or press charges. And you? Yeah? Visiting your mother with a stolen ticket? You think she'd be happy to know you did such a thing? No. Don't misunderstand my kindness. I may be paying, but this is no gift. It is merely a loan. I won't put a hard limit on when you have to pay your debt, but you will do it. I understand. Thank you so much. I'll pay you back. I promise. And you had better keep that promise. That settles things. I trust you two will inform the inspection officer. I'll give him an explanation if he wants it. Sure thing. I overheard everything. Good work solving the theft. Oh, no, it wasn't that big of a deal. What do you plan to do with the thief? Is he being punished or let go? As far as we're concerned, no crime has actually taken place. Really? It's that simple. The victim declared that no theft took place and had no intention of pressing charges. The young man you spoke to claimed that he merely forgot to buy a ticket, and it was an honest mistake. If no one is willing to admit to any crime taking place, then there is nothing to investigate. This is all because of that kid. You're right. It's probably the story Shin told him to stick to. I'd say that's a safe assumption. What about the trader, though? He, on the other hand, is under arrest. His true identity is a broker who sells counterfeit tickets. Whoa, really? What was he doing on a train of all places, then? Testing out his product, it would seem. He's bold, I'll give him that. How unexpected. Bottom line is that you kids did fine work today. You've been an immense help. Thank you. Likewise. Glad to hear we were of some use. I'd be happy to help again should you need it. I'll take it into consideration. Be seeing you. So wait, did I fail that? Or do well? All things considered, it looks like Shin played a major role in this. Yeah, but I never expected to run into him here of all places. True, but it was a reminder of how cunning he is for his age. Yeah, and how much of a pain in the ass he'll be when he's older. I regret that I have not gotten to know him the way all of you have. His bark is worse than his bite. In the end, he's still a wholesome little boy. There's some truth to that, yeah. Anyway, let's say this one's a wrap, team. Let's take a little break, then hit what's next on the agenda. Assisting the Republican Inspector completed. The question is... are we going to see him again? Shin, that is. It's like, is he going to come back? Because that feels like it ends too abruptly for him if he's gone completely. At this point in the story. Oh, can I go down here? Actually thinking about it. Can I go in? The door is locked. Oh, that's a shame. But I'm actually thinking we should end this part here. And in the next part, we actually... because we've still got one left, so we'll do that in the next part. Because I feel like that's going to be a long one, because it's a Zemuria Bell one. So I'm thinking we'll hand in what we've got here right now. Because I feel like I do that one as something's going to trigger, so... I could have got more bonus DP from that. Hey, there we go! Invigorate! Ooh, not bad, not bad. Cool. Right, so yeah, like I was saying, we'll end this part here. Next part, we'll get that other support request done, and I assume the story will advance. So we'll see you then. Ta-ra for now.